And good morning, good morning, good morning, or should I say great day? It's actually a great day, man. Alright, so, oh man. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? So let's go to chat, see if we got anybody up in here. Uh-oh. Well, it says we're not streaming nowhere, but it says we got one person watching. I don't know how that works, but hey. Let's see. Sending data out. Okay. We on Facebook. Okay. Alright, family. Great day, great day. Great Kujichagulia. We about to jump this off. Get this toast done. Because I'm running late. You know, of course. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's crazy out here. Shouts out to Brother Kwame, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's about this time of year I start drifting off. I don't know. It's like boom. But I got up. Actually, I jumped up early again because it's like I looked at the clock and I said, it's time to get up. Well, my alarm went off. It's time to get up. So I jump up, about to go get in the shower, and I said, hold on. Something's not right. Hold on, I just don't feel right. Looked at the clock and just went back to sleep. Then I woke up and said, oh my God, I'm late. It was 3:56. I said, oh, nah, I woke up too early. Okay. All right, went back to sleep. You know, so that's why I got multiple wake-ups. But here we go, family. So possibly tonight, we're going to have a show. Got a good conversation. The Lion and the Shepherd. I hit this one a little bit this weekend. Well, you know, I read it. We ain't really talk about it. But I think tonight we should be able to have a show. I still have to finish the newsletter. I don't have any events this evening that I know of. So more than likely, we'll be having our show. The Lion and the Shepherd. So just so that you can be abreast, here's your third read. A lion roaming through a forest trod upon a thorn. Soon afterward, he came up to a shepherd and fawned upon him, wagging his tail as if to say, I am a suppliant, and seek your aid. The shepherd boldly examined the beast, discovered the thorn, and placing his paw upon his lap, pulled it out. Thus relieved of his pain, the lion returned into the forest. Sometime after, the shepherd, being imprisoned on a false accusation, was condemned to be cast to the lions as the punishment for his imputed crime. But when the lion was released from his cage, he recognized the shepherd as the man who healed him, and instead of attacking him, approached and placed his foot upon his lap. The king, as soon as he heard the tale, ordered the lion to be set free again in the forest, and the shepherd to be pardoned and restored to his friends. That's the story tonight. Let me look at the next story too. Oh, I'm going to save that one. All right, let's go. So, family, I want to welcome you to the place where your hustle builds muscle. You are now standing in the congregation of the mighty. This is Giami Journey Media. Thank you for being up, anime. This is a Heart of a Simmer production. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Grab your glass for some water. Get your picture of that water. Look at the picture of the water. Now pour your water. Drink, 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 drink. Oh. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. What's going on? Now move your body and drink some water. Stretch your body, move some water. Stretch your body, drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Fam, just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then. I think that works. Now, take your breath, drink water. Move your body. Oh, damn. 2 days in a row, man. 2 days in a row. Cracked under the pressure. All right, fam. Alright, I'm waiting for the sound to go down. Alright, fam, this is what we need to do. Grab your water. We're going to drink the water. I'm going to turn the music on just so that we got music to drink to. I cracked on the song again. I choked. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to roll with it. I don't know, man. Take a breath. Drink your water. Got that one out the way. We did the song. We're going to go on and get us some of that ambrosia, man. Time for us to sip. Time for us to sip. Yep. Alright, so here we go. So family, we're going to do our toast. Now, so we will be, I'm pretty confident we're going to be doing the show tonight. What I'm going to need to do is, I'm going to have to get home a little bit early, or at least I'm going to have to finish the newsletter, so I get the newsletter out to the family. It's gonna be some nice articles in there. I'm just kind of waiting for a few more articles to come in. Also, family, I want to remind you that on May 25th we will be having the Malcolm X Festival, Malcolm X Revolutionary Festival, also known as hashtag MX Fest, right? On the 25th from 12 to 8 p.m. at 3500 Refugee Road, also known as the Mighty Millennium Community School. we invite you out. We're going to have Eddie Lomax and Eddie Baird. Mark Lomax and Eddie Baird performing. We're going to have Dr. Mark Lomax doing the keynote. We'll have some other stuff popping off. We'll have some poetry popping off. We'll have a DJ up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Come on out, family. Enjoy yourself. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have activities for the young folk. Come on out. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be food, fun, and I was thinking of another F word, but don't fit. Food, fun, and festivities. Yeah, food, fun, and festivities. Come on out and enjoy yourself, right? And I need people to let us know if you are seeing the ads, if you're seeing the ads on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, all right? So, and those that would like to assist, sponsor, donate, however you want to do it, you can do that. You can inbox us to let us know, whatever. I'm gonna be sending out some requests real soon, because far as that part of the game, Sister Navita is killing it. You know, so I got to go on and dust off my phone book now, because Sister Navita is making me look like I'm running backwards. You know. So here we go, family. We're going to do our toast. First off, once again, it's an honor to get up with y'all in the morning and to salute our ancestors. I want to thank those of you that join me on a regular basis, and those that allow me to toast your ancestors along with my ancestors. It is a privilege to serve you. All right, so here we go. First, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator, and we say, Ashe. From their family, we pull out our list of our illustrious ancestors. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? We call on Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Tex, Andy Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Fanny, Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, L, Nomo X, Sapet, Ma'at Ra, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lawrence Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Anna Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Runderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dale Hodgman, Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, Beatty, Sarah Weller, Be the Farmer, Agoso, Sue, Shil Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keishler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hader Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Pia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon, Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, N.C. Johnson, Dale Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Daniel Jones, Henry Ward, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Lester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Alma Tat Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Alula Berry, Lisa Ellen Ohio, Frank and Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delimon Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Inez Bostic, and the Bostic on the Priest Cannabis, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Danny Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Connor Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jay Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Lady Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Roy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and Wood Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Masri Colford, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We have also Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cunda, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamont, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKerrow, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denisa Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid Isen, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gatt, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth, Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu. All right, family. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. From there we move on to the present moment. Right now we are on the best day of the week. Shouts out to all those Kujichagulia born, right? The hottest day of the week. You know, you got to lift up your day of the week, right? We all have our day. We all have our unique day, our unique time, right? This happens to be mine, right? And right now, we killing it. Kujichagulia, we're killing it, right? You know, come on now. There's more of us on the toast than anybody else. More of us on the shows than anybody else. We killing it, right? I even look at the articles. It's 2 Kujichagulia borns with articles. Come on now. We killing the game, right? So shouts out to all my Kujichagulia born. Celebration to all of y'all. This is our day. Family, today is Kujichagulia. That, for those that don't speak the language, that means self-determination. I want you to activate the reticular formation. We want to find Kujichagulia throughout the day. We want to find examples of it. We want to point it out. We want to take pictures. We want to share it on the timeline. Hashtag found Kujichagulia. Hashtag Kujichagulia in motion. Hashtag Kujichagulia found. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? We need to start looking for what we want in the world. Justice is the myotic principle of the day. Indigo is the color. I got on black. Okay. Correspondence is the hermetic law. Male name, Kwabena. Female name, Abina. Right? Shouts out to the Kwabinas and Abinas out there. We toast the moment, we lift up at the moment, we keep our pact with our ancestors as well as our pact with our future generations because we do the work, right? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there we toast the future generations, our children, our children's children, even when they wear funny girl looking like pants. I'm just saying. Don't take it personal. It's real life here, Gianni Journey. Lift up our children, our children's children, our children's children's children onto infinity. Even if they got on soft green and pink pants. We gon' toast them, right? We're going to celebrate them, right? We lift them up and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And we toast all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move on to that selfish toast. What is it that you need in this moment to maximize your greatness? Right? Lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Last but not least, definitely not least, right? Toast the most magnificent, uplifting, inspiring, self-determined individual in the room. And you know who that is? It just happened to be you. I toast you, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, all goes well. I will see you tonight at 9 p.m. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you on May 25th at the Malcolm X Festival. Like how I slid that in there, don't you? All right, listen. All right, family, I will speak to you soon. I am out. Peace. Somebody on Spreaker needs to let me know how it sounds. Can y'all hear me better? And Kwame already hit me up on Facebook, let me know it sounds good. All right, peace. Great Kujichagulia Day.